What's up, yo? Woo! Today is day 46 of being sober. I wanted to make a video yesterday. I was too tired. Yesterday was not a good day. Just stressful. I'm let people get to me. You know, it's like the more good I do, the better I do, the more people are bringing me down. And I let it get to me. I gotta work on that. I overthink like crazy. Still a lot of insecurities, and these are things I gotta work on. It's before I consider dating or anything like that. I don't want overthink, jealousy. I have insecurities, trust issues, and stuff like that. And obviously, I know the sober rule. Wait a year until you can go a year sober before you date, and I'm not putting a timeline on it, but yesterday, it's the first time I felt like lonely, all alone. Like, I'm an introvert. I'm very outgoing. At work and stuff, I talk to a lot of people, but like when it's break time, when it's, clocking out time, I don't talk to anyone. I'm secluded by myself, keep to myself. It's like, let me out of my cage. I'll go wild, I'll go crazy, but then I go back to my cage and just keep to myself. I'm very complicated. I'm all over the place. People are like, you have social anxiety? I never guess, just for how open and talkative I am. Well, I really don't like to be around people. I'd rather be at home. I can't wait to get my license back, get a car, get my own place. And I feel like that'll be really good for me. I know a lot of people think I should get out more and see people, and, I don't know, to be honest, but I just want peace more than anything. I can't wait to just come home to peace. Yeah, but yesterday, I had all those thoughts came in. I had to stop myself. I'm glad I went through that, I thought of, old habits and routines, and luckily I'm so exhausted and tired from work, but I've been working less hours. But still, today was my 30th straight day working, a whole month of not missing a single day of work. Bunch of overtime, and excited. Hopefully no one steals my debit card this time, or actually save money and build towards the future and whatnot. All this hard work will hopefully pay off, But yeah, yesterday was rough. But then before I went to bed, I always try to go to bed with positive thoughts, and I was like, all right, now I have a whole list of things to work on. Not trying to overwhelm myself, just kind of, I need to react better, or not react at all, really, to people and things and situations. But yesterday was 45 days. Now, earlier this year, I did 45 days in jail for my third DUI, resisting arrest. I think that's all the charges. I don't know. There's definitely more to that story. I'll do stories down the road. Not ready for all that yet, but leave it at that. Anyways, so I did 45 days in jail earlier this year. You think I'd get out and, that would help get me sober, change my life. While I was in jail, I didn't have responsibilities. I mean, I did work in jail, but I had to stress about bills or anything like that. I kept to myself, which somehow became a problem. Got in a fight, and once again, I'll do stories down the road. But it was like almost like relaxing. Now, it's not, don't want to go back, and I hated it, but I'm just slept the whole time. I just didn't do nothing. Like, I was in my bed more than anything. So like when I got thrown in the hole, that was like perfect for me. I was like, I don't have to be around people. I don't have to talk to people. I can just lay here, and like, that's sad. That's, yeah. But just to think, earlier this year I did 45 days in jail, and then yesterday it's 45 days sober. I get, like, obviously it's 45 days sober in jail. Not gonna include that. This is 45 days sober without anything. This is obviously choice. You don't have no ankle monitor. I'm not in jail. Nothing like that. It's weird just in 1 year how basically did a 180. Unreal. It just kind of, I put it in perspective and just made me more proud that I didn't expect, for this to happen. And, I was talking to my mom about it, and, I had a cop chase, and once again, stories down the road, but, like, blah, blah, was in her car, this is years ago, and she's like, I'm surprised you didn't try to take my car, after this third DUI. I said, you know what's sad? The most surprising thing I've ever done is me being sober right now. And she just kind of, sorry, I just ate a bunch, but, it's like, yeah, that's sad. The most surprising thing I can do is get sober. I think I'm closest to my mom than anyone else, but, like, that's probably how a lot of people feel. Like, what'd be the most surprising thing a hacker could do? Get sober. I mean, get married, have kids. I don't know, I'm crazy, so, like, I don't think that would definitely surprise people, but me being sober is the most surprising thing, the craziest thing, the most impossible thing I could do is that, and I'm doing it. I love to shock the world. I love comeback stories. I love underdogs. I'm writing my own story. I'm creating my own dream sequence. Now, I wish for a lot of things didn't happen, but I'm living my dream. I'm being a miracle, I'm here for a reason, and, hopefully get that figured out down the road. There's a purpose to this. There's a lot to this. In a weird way, it's nice to have, yesterday, I didn't go down any roads or didn't feel, like desperate or, want any attention or anything like that. Just kind of went through, listened to music, and just, you're going to have those lonely days. You're going to have those days. And it's nice that it took this long for me to feel that way. It's nice to have bad days, to have any day, really. I'm grateful to have, I don't care if it's bad or good, to have another day. I am blessed, I am lucky, I'm fortunate to be, alive, not in prison, and, good, decent health, I am scared about those test results coming in about my liver, and, I don't know what else that they're testing for, but that's a few weeks away. But, the 50 days is coming up Monday. Sunday will be 7 weeks. I don't know what my work schedule is next week. They canceled a lot of overtime, so my work streak will probably be coming to an end in a few days. So this is, a lot of people have been asking me, what are you gonna do without work? You need a break, you need to relax, but we're worried about what you're gonna do without work. I'm starting to like this mustache look. I know it's creepy and weird, but men's mental health. I don't care how stupid I look, looks don't matter to me. I've looked stupid for 16 years and, my addiction, so at least I look stupid sober. But yeah, that stuff, when it comes, I'll figure it out. I don't know now. I work tomorrow. Today is another day. Happy I got another day down. Day 47 tomorrow. Going to bed with happy thoughts. Thanks for watching. Staying sober, baby. Let's go. Shock the world. Woo!